Step out or I'm gonna remove you.
Are you serious? You just ran me.
In policing, you come to find there are some people who are willing to risk it all. And sometimes risking it all means running from the police. And if risking it all means running from the police and ramming a police car, you just might get that. This is one of those.
Arkansas 107, Union Lincoln Zebra 107, ULZ. It's way on the white, Ford F-150. Have your L&M lane and 2060.
White F-150, December 20, Sheila Gordon, Illinois.
Hello, Triple Snake, Arkansas State Police, for your expired tags, okay? Got your driver's license and registration entry.
What I like is obviously we saw him print the vehicle, and a lot of people ask, well, what does that mean when they print the vehicle? So if the vehicle ends up taking off and it's recovered someplace else, you can tell that the officer had the encounter with the vehicle. The other thing is when I see that tapping on the window, and I've seen it many times when I approach on the passenger side, the driver is startled, they look up, and it's because they don't necessarily know that the officer is there. As an officer, you prefer to have tactical advantage of them not knowing that you've arrived to the vehicle.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Okay. You have your driver's license on you?
Nope.
You have ID? Are you still suspended?
What?
Are you still suspended?
So he said, are you still suspended? So he must know who the person is. This is interesting because as policing, you encounter people that you know quite frequently. You can recognize their vehicle. You can even recognize the person sometimes as you drive by them.
Go ahead and send me next 1011 for that vehicle. Okay, 20 County. You got a dealer run.
Go ahead.
Arkansas 928. 890-290, 928-890-290.
Returns to Joseph Van Camp. Deal is expired. It expired in 2011. It is also suspended. He's got numerous suspensions and no insurances for the last few years. DUIs. Is a probationer and does have no search waiver is on file. Those numbers.
So you heard the returns come back from dispatch when he ran the driver, expired and suspended driver license, and it looks like the registration and the plates are expired as well. So this guy got himself into a situation.
Step out of the vehicle right now. I just told you. Step out or I'm gonna remove you. Step out or I'm gonna remove you.
Are you serious? Hot Springs. You just ran me. Hey! Hey!
921.
You just ran my unit. You took off.
Misdemeanor to felony stupid. Ramming a police car, absolutely insane.
Good word, you heard.
Negative 1037.
Eastbound 26. Passing Richardson Road. He's throwing stuff out on me. Turn on the road off of 26. It's an unknown mark road.
Very hard to give your location when you have units to respond to you when you go off on these dirt roads. And I think you heard him say some side of dirt road or something like that. That is incredibly dangerous because you wonder if the person is trying to lure you into some area or some space to assault or attack you.
Yes! Your vehicle! Hot Springs just backed into me again. We're on Hill Road now. Now you turn west on 26. Turn to Harrison Chapel.
Right, Dave, you will be aware he's on Harrison Chapel.
Turn back on Hill Road.
Harrison Chapel now. Hill Road.
I really like that this trooper, in spite of all of this madness that's going on, he's still given location, so he's tactically and technically proficient. He knows his area. In these back roads, it's just really interesting. This is kind of like what you see from like the Dukes of Hazzard on these back dirt roads and the car jumping out and jarring like that. It's actually incredibly dangerous. Neck, back injuries in the midst of a pursuit.
1093. We're going behind the chapel. Street, 10 traffic. Just ran me again, Hot Springs.
He just ran you again?
10-4 back into me.
I think the suspect is trying to make the airbag deploy onto the trooper.
Well, you want to do it, you got to do
Sounds like a supervisor said, do what you got to do to stop him. Something like that.
We're still off. We should be tying into Cattle Gap. Correction, County Road 586.
So we just saw the trooper engage the suspect with gunfire. Shooting a firearm, a handgun, it is incredibly loud. I am sure he did not have time to put ear protection in, and he fired off multiple rounds at the suspect. The trooper has to do all of the stuff that he's doing, exit his vehicle, engage the suspect vehicle, fire off the rounds, reholster, and then start to go after the suspect again while his hearing is definitely going to be ringing. Really, really interesting.
We're running a bunch of back roads. I don't know where we're at. It does not appear to be hit. You should be tying into County Road 580.
Pursuit of this length is really strange. In big city, pursuits don't necessarily last this long, especially through back roads because big cities don't have them. But to be in this rural area waiting for backup has got to be nerve-wracking. It makes a big city officer like myself have a lot more respect for the troopers and deputies who have to wait that long for backup. If I was in a situation like this, I would have another unit with me within less than a minute.
Should be turning on that county road now.
County Road 580.
Temple. Right, Richardson Road. Actually, we were on Richardson. Should be on Richardson.
Well, you get a chance, crash in
Temple, sir. Make sure Pike County units are using A-Wind. I think he has a county radio in there. Still telling.
So at this point, if the suspect is driving in this manner, it doesn't seem like it was a shot.
We'll be tying into 26. We're going to be tying into 26. Turn left on 26. Eastbound towards Antoine.
He looks like he's trying to avoid being pitted. And when he weaves over like that, he's trying to avoid the trooper matching him.
Speeds are 90. He's not letting me get a good position a bit.
So when I talk about him trying to avoid being pitted, so he doesn't want the trooper to match his speed and then spin him out. But what he's doing is he's also creating an incredible amount of danger for the citizens because he's crossing over the double yellow lines into oncoming traffic. There's something that we talk about in policing. It's called outrunning your siren. So if you're going 100 miles per hour, I think that you travel about 440 feet in 3 seconds, which is one long city block. And people, mathematicians, please, I'm sure that you'll check me if I'm getting this number wrong, but I've always known it to be 440 feet in 3 seconds if you're going 100 miles per hour, and that may be an estimate. So that's not the speed of sound, but it's the reaction time of a citizen to your siren and their ability to get out of the way. So you gotta just understand that a siren's not an end-all be-all. It's really good to have, but outrunning a siren is the reaction time that a citizen will have to be able to get out of the way or use it as a safety warning, especially under these circumstances.
Just took off on foot. Hit poor boy.
Hey!
Well, you guys is on foot.
Come here! Don't move! Put your fucking hands up now!
And out, we're just trying. Any more got
Put
any
your
other
fucking
truck?
hands up now! 21 Hot Springs, send me units out here. I got 4 people out here. Put my fucking truck! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Put your fucking... Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Get out of the way!
Listen, please.
Get out of the way!
Listen.
Get out of the way, ma'am!
Listen.
Ma'am!
You're not gonna do it.
Poor boy's towing. Get out of the way!
He's been
Get out
on
of the
this
way.
meds.
Get out of the way!
What's wrong?
Get out of the way!
I've got
Get out of the
him
way!
Lena, get on the way.
Trying to do what? Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Put your hands on your back.
Get on the ground, please.
Hey, put your hands on your back. Put your hands on your back. Put your hands on your back.
Please, quit.
Okay.
Come here.
Quit.
Stop.
Please, quit.
Stop.
Park burn
Let me
over here.
look at your neck.
Stop.
Let me look at your
I'm
neck.
gonna get
Go on
in.
26 towards
Quit.
D-Line. He's right there, full building going. Probably just a few miles on your left. Air Road, ACRE.
Come here, boy. Come here. Ma'am, back up. Back up.
Stop. What did I tell you?
Back up. Back up.
Do you want
Back up.
to go anywhere?
Back up. Back up.
Do you want it?
Back up now. Back up.
It's okay. You have to do it.
Back
I
up.
got you stuck in my
Back up.
motherfucking house. Hey,
Back up.
listen to me.
Back up. You shut the fuck up, mother.
Listen.
Shut the fucking mouth, you ugly motherfucker. Huh?
Stop.
Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here. No.
Stop it.
He needs to get out of here. He needs to get out of here.
So it looks like he drove to a family member's house or maybe his own house, but there are people there that know him, and the trooper by himself initially is having to try to take this guy into custody.
Hey, and you
That's not 2 o'clock, 297,
In the back of the neck. Ambulance is coming out to check you out. Make sure ambulance is coming to check him out. He's showing a little neck. Doesn't see that. Doesn't suspect that is. He ran me, man. He full force ran me.
Okay. All right, as long as you're all right.
Hot Springs. You do have EMS coming, correct?
Yes, sir. Pike County's got EMS coming.
10-4. What's their ETA?
21, they're saying about a 45-minute ETA. Their truck was leaving out of that.
He seems to be okay with my adrenaline. Just have them keep on in an emergency.
I don't know if you caught that, but the trooper asked for EMS, emergency medical services, and he asked for an ETA, estimated time of arrival, and the response was 45 minutes. Officer involved possible GSW got wound, and it was a 45-minute response time, which shows that working by yourself in these rural areas, how long it takes to get backup and any other type of services, it's a really different model of policing. You got to take your hat off to them to be able to do this kind of stuff by themselves.
1-1, give me a call, get a chance. Not sure. He said he appears to be okay right now, but he's coming emergency. Check him out. I'll let you know the whole time. 21, do I need to have a helicopter launch for any reason? Pike County's asking.
So this is really interesting because at this point, this is a crime scene. I mean, a very large crime scene. An officer involved, or sometimes referred to as OIS, is one of the most investigated types of situations. There are going to be multiple agencies likely involved in this. And that trail that they took is a crime scene, especially where the trooper discharges, because they got to look for impacts to make sure it didn't hit someone's trailer that's out there or some hunter or something like that. And also they're going to look for shell casings and the location of the impacts to find out exactly where those rounds impacted. So this is a long, drawn out, intense process. The criminalistics element is something that just starts now.
Yeah, I didn't see no injuries on this guy. I told the Pike County to go and take him to jail.
So that trooper that came in frame, that's the trooper that was involved, and that body language just reads adrenaline dump. I mean, that's like a dream thing in policing, or nightmare, however you want to look at it. Pursuit, getting rammed, discharging your foot pursuit, family there. I mean, just throw everything in the mix that possibly can happen, and then you got to do it by yourself.
I'm sorry, man. This is an active scene. I can't.
My dad just slipped down.
Okay.
That's
Do you mind waiting a little bit? You can wait over there at the parking lot.
It's fine. I'll just call him. I just saw the thing and it scared
Yeah,
me.
well.
So,
Okay.
but I just want to make sure he's
That's
okay.
my guy.
Everybody.
Here's the thing. The guy did on the left.
What? No, ma'am. I can't tell you anything. Sorry.
So it looks like the suspect did not succumb to his injuries. The original video is pinned in the description, and I'm going to read off it. So I don't have the actual report, but it says that the suspect was arrested for multiple counts: aggravated assault, I'm guessing that's for the ramming, fleeing, criminal mischief, unauthorized use of property. So this is one of those situations where you find a trooper by himself having to handle this incredibly complex criminal action by a person who commits multiple felonies that started from a misdemeanor. If you know a person who would do something like this, this is definitely a video that they should see, because this does not end well. This could have ended up much, much worse, considering that he put the trooper's life in danger. He was engaged with And fortunately, he wasn't hit. When you see this type of rural policing, it makes you see a different type of policing. And I'd like to shout out those rural cops who have to do this kind of stuff by themselves. I've never had to experience that. The resources that I had available to me were immense. Most big city police have that. So there's some rural officer working some night shift by themselves that have to handle these kinds of things. Shout out to you guys. If you like this kind of content, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click on the video that's on your screen for more content just like this.